once you have all four corners pinned, then you're going to prepare to start sewing along the line. Now, you can see that my edges are very, very ugly, and they're not even. Do not worry about it. It's fine. All you're mainly going to do, and this is part of why I say, if you think you've made it big enough, make it bigger, because that leaves you room for error. So what I do is I come in and I make sure I put my ribbon far enough in there too. It's like you can't even see it right here. It's down in there far enough. It's right there. Anyway, you want to be in far enough so that you can let the machine take it straight, and it'll be straight all the way down, because you want to make sure that you're able to catch all 4 layers there. You want to make sure you have all 4 layers in your stitch. That's the most important thing. So I'm going to come and put it in my machine. You see I'm definitely overlapping it some. Bring your foot down. If I can get my pedal around here. Alright, and then you're going to start straight. And I seriously did a no-no just now. I know pretty well how my machine works, so I'm sort of able to get away with it. Try not to sew over your pins. I've broken 5 sewing needles, machine needles, sewing over my pins. It's a no-no, but I do it anyway. Alright, so you're going to go all the way down. Now when you get up here to where it overlaps, then sorry, my kids keep bugging me. Anyway, when you get to where it's the overlap, where the overlap starts, it's gonna want to not go. So you kind of have to give it not a hard push, but just a little gentle encouragement. Pull this pin out before I run over it. And you just let it go. Just go straight. Let's see. Yep, that's fine. You see I ran over that pen too. Alright, and you can see where the stitch is. I got it on both sides. Alright, now I'm going to do the other side and I'll show you what the next step is. Alright, after you get both sides sewn, you're going to see the really ugly edges where you see a stitch there and how the edge is very ugly. So what we do is you take your scissors, very sharp ones, and we're going to trim it all the way down right along the outside of the stitch. Move a little slower when you go through where it's double layered there. Okay, take these trimmings off, turn around and do the other side. String. Marley, honey, go back to the playroom.
Mom, you try to be quiet.
You try to be quiet.
You try quiet.
Okay. And we have nice straight edge. Alright, the next thing we're going to do on this, you're going to need a lighter. I have a little tiny Bic. Any lighter will work. And you're going to come here, and you're going to see where the, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's kind of small. Right here where the ribbon is, I try to hold at least one side of the fabric up. You're going to take your lighter and very carefully burn the edge of the ribbon. That way it doesn't fray and come undone on you.
Mom,
because it will eventually happen if you don't do this. And be very careful not to burn yourself. Okay, that one's good. Okay. And you have to be careful doing this because I have burned myself a couple of times. It's always good to check too that you got all of the ribbon. And last corner. This is where having long nails comes in handy. I don't think this one's going to work. I think I'm going to have to melt the fleece and everything there. Let's see. The corners don't all that great. Alright. Okay, all four corners have been burned so the ribbon won't come undone. Then I reach inside and I grab the tabs or the ribbon, pull it out, pull it nice and tight. Make sure the corners pulled all the way through. Okay, I'll go through and get the tabs on the other side. Pull that nice and tight. And pull it like this. And there you go. Here's your pocket hammock. There you go. There. And of course the ribbon just hooks on your cage with your hooks. There you go.